Thanks so much for watching Afternoon Live. It's April 15th, and that means tax returns are due for all of us. Did you get all the write-offs that you'd hoped for? How about your mortgage interest? Here to share more of what you need to know, we welcome back from Prime Lending, Stuart Sandor is here. Stuart, people need to know about mortgages and tax deductions and all the changes. So let's get started. What changes were made for deductions related to homes last year?
Well, first I should say I'm not a CPA. I'm just a mortgage guy. These glasses may make me look smarter than I really am, but I'm just going off the rules as we know it and what my CPA told me. So take that for what it's worth. There were some big changes last year, and it sounded a lot worse than it really was, or that really has affected people. So the big thing was that you used to be able to deduct up to $1 million of mortgage interest on your tax returns.
Okay.
So that got cut to $750,000, and people are saying, well, geez, that's 25% reduction. It was actually more than that when you figure you could deduct up to $1 million mortgage, plus if you had a home equity line, you could deduct up to $100,000 of that.
Oh.
So prior to 2018, you could deduct up to $1.1 million mortgage interest on off your income. And there were limitations and whatnot, but now it's only $750 flat. That's it. Don't ask for more.
So has this affected people buying homes that are over $750,000?
Yeah, for the loans.
That's a lot of money, by the way.
It is. And our office handles probably 50% of loans above 485, which is a jumbo, which is what that would be in the 750 range. And half the people that come in are borrowing 200 or 300, you know, some smaller amount.
Sure.
And so if you really break it down, if you have a mortgage of 750, if you work it backwards, what that means is a house priced above 938. If you take 938, say you put 20% down, what you're left with is a mortgage of 750.
Right.
So those are the people that would be affected. They've not been dropping. We're still seeing just as many people saying, you know what, I can only write off up to here, but I want the house anyway, so I'm going to buy it.
So it's not affecting the choices that people are making?
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, are there more changes we should know about?
Yeah. So, you know, for the people that don't have $1 million homes or above that are capped at $750 now, the other big change was your property taxes. So it used to be you could deduct your property taxes no matter what they were.
Right.
Again, we have a cap. It's now $10,000 for your property taxes plus your state income tax that you paid to the state of Oregon or state of Washington or wherever you know you are. The percentages were less, and therefore they could affect the deduction amounts, and that more people would come out ahead. Now, we'll see, because today being tax day, most people don't have their returns in yet.
No, I don't even have their taxes in yet.
Not done.
Like me, I need an extension. Okay, so here's the big question. Does it still pay to buy a house? Seriously?
Yeah, I would say definitely yes. And there's three good reasons.
Okay.
So for most people, you can deduct the interest up to $750 from 2018 on.
All right.
That's still a lot of money to take as a deduction. I don't know any other, you know, short of owning rental properties or a farm that you can deduct farm interest. Owning a house is one of the best things you can do.
Okay.
We're still going to see appreciation 5 to 7% this year. That's a good thing. And then thirdly, there's just nothing like the peace of mind of owning your own house. So you take all those three things together, take what you can get. Deductions are still really, really good.
Well, this is where you come in, because you can help with people buying a house.
That's what we do.
Very much so. And so I would encourage everybody to get on over to Prime Lending. You can talk to Stuart, his Prime Lending Preferred Lending team. You can call 503-603-3333. I know that I'm in touch with Stuart. Okay, we're going to have more information for you, by the way, on Stuart and Prime Lending on our website for you in case you missed any of it at katu.com. Thank you so much.
Good to be here, and we'll stew on that a little bit.
And we'll stew on that. And congrats on the taxes. Good for you. You're ahead of me. Yay. Okay, Easter is this Sunday, and coming up next, tips on throwing a great neighborhood celebration. Hang on.